Well, hello everybody. I think you can hear Parker maybe panting and whimpering. But welcome to the Your Natural Healer channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tammy, and I'm so excited to have everybody joining me for this week's tarot reading. This reading is good from May 15th all the way through the 21st, so through Sunday. All right, before we get started, hello, Parker. Before we get started, gotta do that housekeeping. And I always feel like a car salesman doing this, but it is really real. So when you hear YouTubers talk about algorithm, guys, it's real. For YouTubers, YouTube looks at the number of subscriptions and watch time or watch hours. So their magic number is like, I think it's 4,000 or 5,000 watch hours, and it's 1,000 subscribers. So that's why I sit here and please ask you to subscribe to the channel. Again, you can turn off the notifications. That is not going to offend me. I do that for the YouTubers that I subscribe to. Again, I try to support them because this is a lot harder than it looks. And as well as, by turning off the notifications, your phone is not blowing up 1,000 times a day, depending on who you subscribe to. So anyway, thank you in advance for those who have subscribed and for those who are considering to smash that subscribe button. Let's see. As far as everything else, I want to thank you for supporting, again, me and my store. My Your Natural Healer store is pretty new. And I decided to have a sale last week for Mother's Day. And thank you in advance for all of those who took advantage of that 20% off. Please look forward to more discounts, or I should say, please look for more discounts in the future. Not just on crystals, but I'll be doing things on services as well. Let's see, any other housekeeping? I think that is all I have for right now. Parker, do you have something? No, she just wants to be petted. I'm sorry for the shadow. I put the light on and I do have a candle burning. I'll go ahead and show you really quickly. There we have a little candle going. That's my oracle message for myself, and my little incense and my crystal grid going on. And then some of my crystals. So, hold on, let me get this recentered. So if it gets knocked over by Parker, I apologize. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling while we talk about our reading. Now I have this beautiful piece of, this is blue aventurine. I currently do not have any of this in stock. My next order, if one of my suppliers has it in stock, I will be ordering this. But I love blue aventurine. So we're going to set that off to the side. Let's go ahead and give this a tap, get rid of any negativity. All right, so what I'm going to do, for those of you who are new, is I'm going to shuffle this deck. This is a Rider-Waite base deck. So like you can see the cards. I mean, it is based off of Rider-Waite. It's just, this is called a minimalist deck because like there's not a lot of symbology. So for someone, for new readers, this is not a great deck because of the fact that, it doesn't have all the colors and the normal symbology behind the normal Rider-Waite deck. So what I will do is I will pull 3 cards. I will lay them out. You will select one card. When you select your card, you're going to use your intuition. Don't overthink it. Whatever card you're immediately drawn to, go for that card, because the universe is trying to give you a message for the week as to, what to beware of, looking, what your energy is going to be and all of that. Now, please remember, this is a general reading. So again, if you're new and the card does not resonate with you, don't get frustrated, all right? That happens in general readings. Come back on Sunday and rewatch it and go, okay, that's what Tammy was talking about. Or it still may not resonate. And again, that happens. This is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, please go to yournaturalhealer.com/services, and there's all different types of readings and lengths and all types of price ranges. So there's something there for everybody. Now, if this card does resonate with you, and I'm sorry for those of you who knew, I have a hard time shuffling like this on camera. They go everywhere. And then my apologies in advance. When I shuffle behind camera, I usually knock the camera. So I apologize I apologize in advance. So anyway, as I was saying, if this does resonate with you, you need to claim it for yourself. Take your right hand, place it on your heart, take a deep breath in, and you say, yes, 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 I claim this. All right? Oh, let's see. Now I'm told to shuffle a couple more times. All right, I think that's going to be okay. And we're going to go ahead and lay the cards out. Now, really quickly, for those of you who are new, this will be time-stamped, so you can go directly to your card. At the end, don't forget to go to what's labeled as the Reiki Hug. At the end of the reading, I send out 2 minutes of distance healing to everybody for physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual healing. Whatever you need at the time is what you will get. Yes, it's only 2 minutes, but you know what? It's a jump start. If you're interested in more distance Reiki, go to my website. There's different packages available, different price ranges. I don't try to price gouge on my prices. Some people for distance Reiki charge $100. While, yes, it is worth it, I want to make this more affordable for everybody. If it could be free, I would love to be able to do it for free. But that's not the type of society that we work in, or that we live in. All right. I think that was it. I got off tangent there for a second. So, I was saying the Reiki Hug. So don't miss out on the Reiki Hug at the end. All right, so let's go ahead and start this. Let's get our Monday going. See what we got happening this week. I'm not going to sing to you, I promise. I used to be able to sing in my younger days. All right, let's go ahead and move this out of the way. We'll still put this on camera. All right, so there are your cards, left, center, middle, whatever you want to call it, and right. Go ahead, pick a card, use your intuition, don't think too much into it, and let's begin. If you chose the left card, strength. I don't know if it was last week we got this. I might have to go back and look at the video, but I know recently we have gotten the strength card. I know it wasn't on a personal reading for someone. But anyway, the strength card, Leo energy. This is a really great card. You're in a space where you really need to dig down inside of you. You have this wonderful strength about you, but I think that sometimes you don't realize it, and I'm getting with this in terms of you let people walk all over you. And I'm not talking about physical strength where you go and hit somebody because, they're using you or whatever. I am talking about strength within you. A lot of times when people walk all over us, it's because we feel like we're powerless. Maybe we don't feel like we're worthy. We don't feel like maybe we're equal to them. We feel less than these people. And nobody should walk all over you. Okay? That's not good. And I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your spouse, your child, or a boss or a coworker. People should not walk all over you. Now, for you need to really dig deep down inside you to find that inner strength to be able to not be confrontational, but be able to realize your self-worth and your self-importance in this life, and that you don't need to be treated like that. It's okay to say no. And, you have this quality about you that when you tap into it, that people feel it automatically. You don't even have, you probably wouldn't even have to explain no. All you would have to do is say, no, sorry, no, I can't, or whatever the case is. And people aren't going to expect an explanation. Excuse me. That was poor English. Because it's like, with this energy in the traditional deck, you've got the female taming the wild animal. And sure, the wild animal is if somebody is using you, manipulating you, and things of that nature. It's that fight or flight, oh, I'm going to throat punch them, or I'll just smack them silly. And that's not good. That's not good for anybody, physically, emotionally, or mentally. However, so this card is talking about the inner strength within you. And let me tell you, it is strong in you. And the universe, like I said, I think it was in this position as well the last time. And if that is the case and you drew this both times, this is a huge, huge message the universe is telling you, because you're not getting it. Okay? And what's wonderful about this is you see it's got like the little infinity symbol, and the number 8 in numerology is all about, infinite possibilities. This strength that you have within you that people recognize without even knowing that they're recognizing is really special. All right? And you can go through your life and defend yourself without actually making like a big deal about it or making it the topic of conversation. You have a way of doing it quietly, visibly, kind of behind the scenes. All right? So the universe is just wanting you to know you really need to start tapping into this energy. It's in you. And if you have forgotten about this energy, or you're having a really difficult time connecting with it, I'm going to tell you my 2 things all the time. First of all, meditate. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Incorporate some yellow crystals in your life. Now, probably not something like this brucite. This is a more advanced, rarer crystal. But something like tiger's eye or citrine. If you have citrine, be careful with citrine. Real citrine is hard to find. Real citrine, this little piece, couple $100. Real citrine is very, very expensive, but very, very powerful. But if you're finding it cheap, it's fake. It's just heat treated amethyst. So be careful with that. Another good crystal for the solar plexus is peach moonstone, sunstone as well, yellow jasper, anything that's yellow in color. I think you really need to meditate with a yellow crystal. Hold it either in your non-dominant hand, or if you're laying down meditating, place it directly on your solar plexus. And allow that beautiful yellow energy to fill your solar plexus chakra. And when you're meditating as well, and with the yellow crystal, I would carry it. If you have a pocket crystal, carry it with you, put it in your pocket, your purse, whatever. Just have it around you. And it will help you with your strength, okay? When you're meditating, again, meditate on that solar plexus. Focus on that healing yellow light, that building of self-esteem, self-worth, and self-confidence. And having strength from within does not make you a bully. It just makes you a strong person. And when you can be strong on the inside, you don't need these things, So have a fantastic week. Middle card. Ooh. Oh, aren't you guys awesome? Ace of Pentacles. Well, Pentacles, it was also called coins sometimes. It usually has to deal with career and finance, and it does in your case. The Ace of Pentacles is considered the luckiest card in this whole big tarot deck, okay? Hold on, let me adjust this a little bit. I think we're crooked. Okay, sorry. Luckiest card in the deck. Ace of Pentacles is about new beginnings, new opportunities, new doors opening, new energy, new visions, new dreams. It is a wonderful time for creating or starting something new. All right. Maybe you have been thinking about, maybe changing careers, maybe, or changing your job. Maybe you're not happy in your job. Well, the first step of that is pulling out the resume and dusting it off. Aces in tarot are kind of like the first step in an idea, which kind of deals more with the page, but this is wonderful. This is new, as I said, new beginnings, new opportunities, things of that nature. So I really think that you're going to be entering into a space, or you're already entering into a space where either in a financial, I think it's going to be more financial, but could be career, but I'm feeling actual financial, actual money. Okay. That might be, maybe you're going to get a raise, or you're going to get a promotion at work, which is going to allow you for more money. Maybe you're going to get some kind of unexpected money coming in. Maybe you're going to pay off a car early, or a credit card early, which will, free up not only a payment, but will save you interest. But all of those things allow you to have new beginnings. Normally when we have extra money, we put a little away, but also, it opens a door for us to maybe buy something else, or something else that we need, or something else that we want. If you're maybe thinking about a side hustle, maybe this is the time to start really putting those thoughts on paper. Start manifesting these things. And I'm not a big money manifesting person, because the thing with manifesting, you really, really need to be careful of your words. And I don't want to come into money for the wrong reasons. So I'm not comfortable enough with designing my manifestation and affirmation in words to where it's going to be something super positive. Anyway, this is a great card. Lots of luck in your week this week with money. Maybe it's a bank error. Maybe you're going to get a refund for something that maybe you overpaid some interest and the money's coming back, or you overpaid property taxes. Yeah, the government doesn't like to give back money. But it's definitely a week where you're going to see something really lucky in regards to money. And as I said, it can also mean something new in terms of money this week. A new door opening that has to deal with money. A new opportunity dealing with money. A new idea dealing with money. It's definitely surrounded by money this week. That's a fantastic card. Good luck and congratulations. All right. For those of you that chose the right card this morning, you got the Empress. Da-da-da-da. All right, the Empress is, oh, this is a fantastic card because it's really positive. It normally has to deal with nurturing, abundance, and things of that nature. And I'm really feeling this morning that it does have to deal with abundance. And I'm not necessarily talking about that you're going to get a bag of cash dropped at your front door or anything like that. That was people that chose the middle card. They were the ones that got the luckiest money card in the deck. This is more about you are realizing you're at a point that you're finally opening your eyes and realizing how blessed you truly are. And you may have felt blessed in the past, but I think this week it's really clicking, okay? I think that you're going to take kind of a couple of deep breaths and really look at your environment. And I think you're going to see the beauty in the smallest little things. And you're really going to realize how fortunate you are in this lifetime. Even though sometimes you may think, okay, oh, I'm struggling. But at the end of the day, I think today, or not necessarily today, but this week rather, excuse me, you're really going to acknowledge this. The Empress does deal with feminine energy and is very much connected with nature. So I think while you're seeing the things in your environment within your life, I would also encourage you to work a little more with nature this week. Get out there, maybe take a walk. And when I say take a walk, I don't mean on your cell phone doing this while you're walking or throwing the earbuds in. Put the phone on vibrate and throw it in your pocket. I'm talking about taking a walk and enjoying nature. And I don't care if you live in the busiest city in the world. Listen to the sounds. Smell the air. Feel the sun on your skin. All right? Go sit in a park and hear the birds sing or the children laugh. And just be thankful for that abundance as well. Be thankful that you have the eyes to see this, that you have the ears to hear it, that you have the smell to smell all the wonderful fragrances, that you are blessed to be able to feel the air and the sun on your skin. This week is all about taking everything in your environment in and just being in the present moment and really appreciating everything you have. Because I think sometimes you take it for granted, and sometimes I think you get a little down on yourself, and I think you're a little harder on yourself than you really need to be. And I think that while you are grateful for everything in your life, I don't think that you're really seeing it at the most utter basic principle. And this week is a time for you to really be in the present moment. So again, I suggest getting out in nature. Go outside and meditate. Kick your shoes off and do earthing. You don't have to even do it for very long. You don't have to hug a tree. Just standing in the grass or on the dirt in your bare feet, closing your eyes and taking a few deep breaths in through the nose as you breathe in all that positive energy from the earth, and then breathing out any stress or negativity down into the ground. Do that at least 7 times. If you can touch a tree while you're doing it, oh my gosh, that is like the best feeling. Just taking it all in. But make sure this week, definitely connect with nature. Try to meditate outside if you can. And work on your root chakra. And I'm not saying that your root chakra is blocked or over or underactive. Just really focus on your root chakra. If you want to use some crystals, I would say, maybe tree agate is a really good one. If you don't have that, hematite is excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Maybe grabbing some hematite. And just carry that with you this week and just really be in the present moment. All right? That's you've got beautiful energy this week. This is just beautiful. So enjoy it. All right, I'm not going to pause it while I go get the singing bowls. So hold on one second and I shall be right back. While I'm getting up and getting this, go ahead and turn your cell phones. I'm sorry if I'm screaming, but I'm halfway across the room. Turn your cell phones on silent just for 2 minutes. And then once you've done that, go ahead and close your eyes and start relaxing. We are going to use the root chakra bowl this morning. This is my big boy. This is Charlie. Let's see if I can kind of show you how big this guy is. He is huge. All right. So go ahead, as I said, close your eyes. Get nice and relaxed. Start breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And do a quick body scan, starting at the top of your head, working all the way down to your toes, just relaxing everything in your body, every muscle, every cell, letting it all go. This is your 2-minute Reiki hug. All right, go ahead and wiggle your toes and fingers when you're ready. Open your eyes. Charlie, he's going to sing for a little while on this bowl. He will continue to go probably another 2 minutes. So anyway, thank you for joining me this morning. Also, if you haven't, I know most of you do have the notifications off. There was a new video dropped in the Crystal Educational Series. It's all about black tourmaline. So make sure you check that out if you haven't. I will see everybody tomorrow for Tuesday's Enlightenment. It will be a good one. And then I will see you guys again on Friday for our message from our guides, our oracle reading on Friday. So again, if you're interested in any products, crystals, essential oils, sage, anything, any metaphysical products, check out yournaturalhealer.com/products. If you're interested in your own personal reading, or if you're interested in distance Reiki, or maybe birth chart analysis reports, there's a ton of stuff. There's like, I think 30 services I offer currently right now. Different packages, different lengths, different prices. Go to yournaturalhealer.com/services. If you're interested in learning about spirituality, I do offer courses on lotuscenter.online. You can also go to yournaturalhealer.com, go under the other tab, and you'll see the Lotus Center. You can click on that, and that'll take you to the external link for my educational platform. And then finally, if you're interested in Your Natural Healer apparel, there's t-shirts, bags, coffee mugs, and there's other funny t-shirts. There's t-shirts, V-neck, long sleeve, short sleeve, hoodies, tank tops, all kinds of cool things. And there's a lot of funny ones too. So you can check that out. You go to yournaturalhealer.com, click on the other tab, click on Your Natural Healer apparel. I know that's a lot. And this will all be in the description. And that will take you to a third-party vendor. I don't actually keep stock here. The great thing about the t-shirts and the apparel is it ships worldwide. So I know I have a lot of followers who are not necessarily here in the United States. So if you want some Your Natural Healer gear, there you go. All right, so that is all I have for you today. So have a fantastic week. Again, I will see you tomorrow and then again on Friday. Go live your best life, but do it the natural way. Namaste.